All right, should be good here in just a second. All right, everything's up and moving. First pitch should be coming pretty soon. It'll be Cruz, Bay, Davis, Sawinski, Olivares, Smith and Jigba, Gonzalez, Lamb, and Williams against Flaherty. Now the question is, does Flaherty pitch to everybody? We'll see how long he goes. I think last time he only went an inning, so either way, waiting for first pitch coming up. Now I'm getting my play back up. One moment. What's up, Space? What's up, Noah? It's just that the stream ended really bad, so I just decided to delete it. It was a weird stream. I wasn't in the best mood. So you're good, Noah. You're fine. No reason to say sorry. I was being a jerk last night. It was my fault. What's up, Daniel? It was just kind of a weird ending, weird stream moment. And I was just like, I just need to end before I say some out of pocket shit. What's up, Sean? It was a fun stream. Up until like like one small stretch. But otherwise, I enjoyed it. Hey, we're up at 6 likes. I appreciate it. No, I just decided it ended on a weird, kind of a weird moment. So I was just like, I should. Audio good still? Hopefully it's not like all weird now, because I've also part of my I was very frustrated before the stream even began because I had some audio issues. Yeah, I deleted the stream. Yeah. You won 12 to 8. Nice. Pretty good. Like I'm not like super quiet or anything. Hey, that'll be a foul tip. Start off the game. Strike one. So it's Cruz, Bay, and Davis to lead it off. 0-2. And Sawinski, Oliveira, Smith and Jigba, Gonzalez, Lamb, and Williams. ABC is showing college basketball. Nice. Well, it's March Madness, isn't it? Or about that time of year. 0-2 count here on Cruz. Yeah, I remember. You were just going crazy about it. Ground ball out. That'll be one away. Oh, did you do you have that for the Orioles game today? Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. For some games. That'll be a swing and strike to Bay outside. He takes a rip at it. It was a close pitch anyway. They probably might have called it a strike. The way the umps are. 0-1. That's outside. That'll be ball one. 1-1. Flaherty the pitcher. Bay the hitter. Brewers playing the Dodgers. Hey, good luck. Good luck, bro. That's not an easy team. They're showing a big game. Baylor versus Kansas. 2 college basketball. Big 12 powerhouse. Yeah, okay. Two powerhouses. Gotcha. I don't know why I had so much trouble reading that. Anyway, 2-2. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer when they do that. It's like, oh, that's fun. This isn't fun to track anymore. We got a 2-2 count. Come on, strike 3. Go inside and they struck his ass out. There we go. Wonder where they got him at. Hold on, I want to see. Oh, struck him out. Yeah, they pretty much went to the same exact spot they were working at. Davis now up. Hopefully we can get a quick out here and get a 1-2-3. Head to the bottom of the first. So we can strike one. Yeah, the Ben Simmons thing. I don't even know who that is, or really, other than he's like always hurt. Ball one. It says after Baylor versus Kansas, they're showing Red Wings versus Panthers. Oh shit. Yeah, Red Wings are the shit now. Space. Oh shit. Davis just hit a home run. Well, Flaherty threw a pitch basically right down the middle, a slider right down the pipe, and he blasted over the wall. It'll be 1-0 Pirates on a solo homer by Davis, the catcher. Yeah, he just whipped that shit right down the middle. I don't know where the hell he was going with that one. Henry Davis to left field. Smokes it to, I think it says, smokes a line drive to left field. So that means he crushed that fucking thing. Lucky hit. Here's Sawinski now with the run in and 2 outs in the top of the first. 1-0 Pirates. Misses down low with the knuckle curve. 1-0. A nerve. Nerve. There really isn't a good abbreviation for a knuckle curve, is there? Hey, there they go. They line out to the center fielder. Sawinski does on a pitch inside. That'll be the third out of the inning. So we'll see Parker Meadows, Zach McKinstry, Riley Green. Hold on a second. Meadows, McKinstry, Green, Torkelson, Keith, Ibanez, Madras, Bigby, and Kelly for the Tigers battery today. Or lineup. Battery is the other, is pitcher catcher. My bad. That was the problem in Baltimore. You know, sometimes it's spring training. I'm not too concerned about it. Red Sox World Series, probably. You were sad when they traded Adams? Well, you're going to be really sad when they trade for Mac Jones and get Jordan Love. That's a big rumor I've been hearing, personally, is Jordan Love for Mac Jones. Apparently, the Packers just really like Mac over Jordan. Oh, it's going to happen, Noah. I'm just kidding. Hey, thank you, by the way, for the 7 likes. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. Helps the stream out. He's not as bad as Jordan Love, but yeah, he's not very good. Like, when I see Love, I'm just like, is this a quarterback? What is this? Then he, like, beat up on, like, a bunch of, like, 3-win teams, and everyone's like, oh, look how good he is. And I'm like, who the hell did he beat? The Bears twice? Wow. I guess technically the Lions, too, but, like, he got lucky. You know, refs. Yeah, Mac Jones made the playoffs his first year starting in the NFL, too. I'm just saying, you know. Not that crazy. Anyway, it'll be Meadows, McKinstry, and Green. By the way, I know that Jordan Love's a better quarterback than Mac. Mac seems a little too timid to play in this league. Seems like he gets rattled really easy and can't really like pull himself out of it. Ball one. Maybe a better team can help that. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta itch my nose really quick. What's up, Danny? I don't know how to find anything on the radio for like 1270. He hasn't signed that yet. No, apparently that hasn't happened quite yet. It's just something that they're expecting to happen. One and two. Patriots aren't going to take Jaden Daniels' space. 2-2 to the leadoff hitter Parker Meadows. 1-0 Pirates lead after a solo homer by Henry Davis in the top of the first. Contreras gets the first out of the inning as Meadows flies out to center field, 1 away. Now up is Zach McKinstry. Yeah, no problem, Danny. If I had a better way to watch, I'd let you know, but it just doesn't exist. You kind of just got to find a way to listen to the radio. And get to Detroit AM 1270. Which is like WXYMALNMNOPQRXTUIZ. I don't know how I fucked that all up. Anyway, 1-0 count for McKinstry, ball up high. Yeah, the AM version. Well, no, I don't think it's on 97.1. I think the next one's on 97.1. This one's on 1270 AM. It could be on 97.1. You might want to check it out, but I don't think so. 3-0. All right. Good start. Try to get that run back here. Hey, look at that. He walked him. Wanted no part of Zach McKinstry. I don't blame him. Here's Riley Green, probable MVP. No. Tom Brady is still better than he was when he was younger because he just ran a 40 faster than when he was like fucking 20. So it's like, damn, Tom's faster now than he was when he was coming into the NFL. So I don't know, man. It's going to be hard to pass that guy being as good as he was for as long as he was. Strike 1 to Riley Green. That GM simulator game, I can't make it 3 days without financial things. I've never played it or heard of it, Danny. Is it like a phone game? 1-1. He's already better than Brady. 1-1. 1-2. Hell, all it'll take is one Super Bowl win, like every other Packers quarterback, and they'll put him in the greatest quarterbacks of all time conversation. Like they did with Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre for some reason. So there's one Super Bowl ring and he's in the conversation like all the other Packers quarterbacks get unfairly done with. Hey, and play no out. That could get some runs over to third. Is at least a base hit. Reach via air or whatever works. And my nose is bothering me. Play store, huh? All right, that'll be it's a fielding error. So everybody's safe on a fielding error. So it's 2 on, 1 out for Spencer Torkelson, who can make it a 3-1 game. So Pirates lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Pirates hit a solo homer with Henry Davis. It's ball 1 way off the plate. I don't know if I can call this a hot take, but I strongly believe we will get a Super Bowl 1 Packers versus Chiefs, maybe. It's not that crazy. I could see the Packers getting there if they play everything right. Their biggest problem is going to be the fact that Detroit exists and is in their division. I don't know who that is. 1-1, so probably not. Or at least not right. Oh, damn it. Hopefully that's just a fly out. Torkelson missed a curveball right down the middle. And he pops out. Basically an infield fly, it sounds like. Yeah, he infield flew out. You think the Packers will make it? Maybe. Niners hire Nick Sorensen. Yep, Brandon Staley's back in the NFL as the Chargers or 49ers defensive coordinator. So welcome back, Staley. 2 on, 2 out, and that's the final out of the inning as Colt Keith gets out on an inside pitch. So we'll head to the top of the second. Tigers strand a pair of runs. Damn it. 1-0 Pirates lead, top 2. I blame Noah. Oliveras, Smith and Jigba, and Gonzalez. That's Jackson Smith and Jigba. He also plays pro baseball. See, looks just like him. There he is. I'm not going to click on him. You can just see that it's him clearly. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba, 100%. You didn't know he also plays pro baseball? Not lying. He's a DH because he's so strong from playing football. Yeah, I mean, it's literally Smith and Jigba. How many people do you know that have that last name? It's literally like one guy. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba. Oh, that's my friend Tim. He's a good guy. Known Tim since I was in 4th grade, I believe. We've been friends since then, so about 9, 8 or 9 each. About 9 probably. He got sick with the swine flu when we were like 16, 15, 17 in that range. And he became, well, fuck yeah, I got pissed off. Fucking, yeah, sometimes you get mad at your friends. You ever get mad at your friends? We're good now. We already worked it out. We're good now. Whatever. But yeah, he got real sick with swine flu. Almost didn't make it, but he came out of it rather with a disability, so that kind of stunk for him. But I mean, he seems to be quite all right. I'm sure there are parts that bother him, but for the most part, he seems like he's figured out how to live. Hopefully, as you know, medicine and modern technology progresses, there's something that can help him get back to like a more, you know, pre-sickness way of living for himself. Yeah, that was, yeah, I don't like when people do that. Hey, first pitch, 1 out. Oliveras pops out in foul territory. Kelly makes a play, 1 away. Now up is. By the way, it's Kanan Smith and Jigba. It's his brother. It's not actually Jackson. It's Kanan or Kanan. I don't really know how to say his first name. I don't know if it's because it's Canaan, I believe. So it could be Kanan or Kanan. Called strike 1 in Jigba. 1-1. Yep. Do you know Shaq Thompson? Or was it Shaq Thompson or Shaq Leonard? Played professional baseball before they played professional football. And they went 0 for 39 with like 37 strikeouts. Hold on, I'll provide evidence. Like it's like one of the like it's Shaq Thompson. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Apparently it's like a real thing. Yeah, in Carolina, yeah, the Panthers linebacker, he tried to play pro baseball. Yep. And he he went 0 for 39 with about 38 or 37 strikeouts, and they walking on Smith and Jigba. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the second. That's pretty bad, man. That's about what Space would do if he played baseball. Only MLB draft rights, that's right. Strike 1. Can't even go play with the Kansas City Chiefs, technically. Isn't it funny that we own the draft rights to their owner? Space, I'd strike you out on 2 pitches, bro. That's how good I get you. You'd swing twice at 1 pitch. Cartoon ass looking swing. Anyway, 0-1 here on Gonzalez with 1 on and 1 out. Tigers could use a double play. Oh shit, let's hope this is a double play. It's a bit of a high pitch, so it's like a jam job inside, so it maybe a bit. Oh no, it is a double play. Hell yeah. was gonna say maybe where that's at, that should actually just be a jam job and go right down the ground. So the Tigers turn 2 will head to the bottom of the second. Quick little inning for Detroit. They'll send Andy Ibanez, Bly Madras, and I don't know Bigby's first name. So Ibanez, Madras, and Bigby. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Pirates. Quick commercial. Yeah, 3-pitch strikeout, dude. I'll throw you 2 fastballs right down the middle, and then I'll hit you with the dirty pitch. It's a slurve. Actually, I don't even know what it is. I throw a 2-seam fastball that breaks the wrong way. What is that? Does anybody have any idea? Because, like, okay, so it's a standard 2-seam fastball. I don't grip it. I don't throw it different. I throw it just like I would any other fastball. But, like, when I throw it, for some reason, it, like, fucking, you know how 2-seam fastballs are supposed to kind of break like sliders, right? Or no, it's supposed to go in on a righty and no, it goes out, right? It goes, it's supposed to kind of curve like a mini slider almost. Just a fastball with some tailing action. Mine goes hard inside, so it tails away from left-handed hitters, and it's very lethal against them. It's one of my most deadly pitches. But I have no idea if I don't even think it's a fastball. I'm like, I think I'm not even throwing a fastball. What is this? And I've never been able to quite piece it together what exactly that pitch might really be. Because again, it's just 2-seam grip, 2-seam delivery, 2-seam everything. Just it breaks wrong. Probably. Anyway, ball 1 to Ibanez. No, I don't throw knuckleballs. No, I don't like knuckle pitches. It'll be a swing and strike on a slider. That was my strikeout pitch, though, because it was such a goofy-looking pitch. Because you think 2-seam fastball all the way through, and then it breaks away from you, or breaks really hard inside on you if you're a righty. It's like, oh, fuck that. 1-1. Maybe I had a lucky pitch. What's up, Paranormal? Been working, getting ready for production and film for my work, but hey, I appreciate you dropping the like. Ibanez flies out to the center fielder. That's the first out of the inning. Here's Bly Madras. But I appreciate it, man. Good luck on the shoot. Hopefully everything goes well. No real snags, no snafus, no errors, no production or tech issues. Because this one, money doesn't work. Oh, I feel you. Oh, for sure, man. I appreciate it. Are you not making content on this channel? No, not really. All right, man, for sure. Good luck with everything, man. I hope it goes very well for you. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. 1-2 count on Madras. Yeah, man. There's not really too much of a benefit to membership, but I appreciate that. It's very kind. Thank you. Not yet, anyway. I don't really know what I'd do with all that. 2-2. What do you mean, NFL graphic? A vague statement. 2-2 count on Madras. Hopefully he can get a hold of something here, get a base hit, maybe hit a home run. You about to hit a home run? Little big fly? Nope, he popped out to the catcher. That's very far away from a home run. That's almost as far as you can hit the ball in the air away from the catcher for it to, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like he hit that and he only needed about 400 extra feet in any direction to be a home run. That's about as high as you can hit the ball up with no, I don't know. I don't even know how to finish that statement. That blew my mind. How far away that was from a home run. Anyway, ball 1, 2 away. Ball 2. Hey, here we go. Bigby off to a good start to the at-bat. 2-0 count. I blame you, Space. I hope you know that. Three-0 count. Fucking roasting Space, dude. He doesn't even realize it. That'll be ball 4. All right, Madras walks. You guys got good weather where you're at today? It's about 51 where I'm at. I don't even need to wear coats or nothing. If you haven't dropped a like yet, I'd be appreciative if you could. Thank you very much. I think we have like 8 or so. It's a good thing to do. Hey, this is what dreams are made of. That's pretty good, right? That's a pretty good singing voice. You gotta admit, like, I could go on American Idol and probably win. 0-1 with the runner at first and 2 away for Carson Kelly, the 9-hitter. Pickup attempt, nothing going on. Ooh. Oh, are you talking about like the like NBC Sunday night graphics? Where it'll be like stuff that has nothing to do. Anything that NBC does for Sunday night football is usually the greatest stuff ever because it'll be like way out of pocket fucking graphic work. It'll show like Tom Brady under pressure, and then it'll show like Tom Brady being like hung up on a cross and stretched out and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Or it'll be like Aaron Donald's sack rate, and it just shows him like running quarterbacks over in a car. And it's like, kind of fucking, what are they doing at the NFL NBC's graphics division these days? Anyway, it's a 2-1 count. Yeah, I'd be pretty good at that job, making graphics. They're always like super drawn weird and uncanny. Just look a little off from being human. Hey, there we go. That could be a double. Let's hope it is. Carson Kelly gets a hit at least, maybe an error hit. Who cares? He gets a single. Runner gets to second. So it's first and second for the top of the order. Here's Parker Meadows. Let's hope Meadows can get a big hit. 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the second here. 1-0 is the Pirates' lead. Starting to get more and more excited for the regular season. Strike 1. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, dude, we're getting close. We just got to get through the rest of this dog shit ass month. Ball 1. Anyway, 1-1 count. Nothing yet. 2-1 count. Ball kind of bounces off the plate. Good count to be in if you're Parker Meadows. Hopefully you get something nice here that you can drive. Your little home run. Little line drive. At least get one in. He grounds out. Flips it to the pitcher covering, and that's the second or the third out of the inning. We'll head to the top of the third already. It'll be Lamb, Williams, and Cruz. Lamb, Williams, and Cruz. 8, 9, and 1 for the Pirates here in the top of the third. 1-0 Pirates. Solo homer by Henry Davis, standing firm. I don't know. What are you guys all up to? Just chilling. It's always good. If you're just watching along and not chatting, which is everyone watching the stream, make sure you drop a like. It helps the stream out, get some more people in here. It's just a nice thing to do. We're at 10 likes, so I appreciate you guys. We're 5 away, 10 away from the normal like goal, 5 away from the modified spring like goal. Anyway, 8, 9, and 1 due up here after this commercial break of chicken on the screen. Top of the third. I'm doing an imitation of everyone watching my stream right now. Anyway, Andrew Chafin's in for some work. So Flaherty leaves the game after giving up a run. Not a bad little outing by Mr. Flaherty, but again, he got blasted for a solo homer. So we'll see Chafin take over here in the top of the third. Let's see how he does. He'll take on Lamb, Williams, and Cruz. Big country back in Detroit. Left for a year, came back, and hopefully we do better this. That'll be strike one. 0-1 to start off the third. Woo. Yeah. Oh, hey, swung and missed. 0-2. Hold on, I gotta. My nose bothers me so much this time of year. Hey, and he gets a strikeout. Lamb goes down swinging, 1 away. Due up now is the 9-hitter Williams. 1 out here in the top of the third. Pirates up 1-0 though. We have a solo homer by Mr. Henry Davis. That serves to be really the only offense of the day. Damn, is the stream really not good quality today? No, it's all good. Not really many people interested. No one's talking. 0-2. Anyway, it's an 0-2 count. And they get another strikeout. Down goes Williams. Looks like they had drop third strike and they had to complete it by throwing down to first. So either way, it completes the strikeout, 2 away. Now up is O'Neal Cruz. Chapman going to the Giants, like Mark Chapman. Hey, look at that. That was a quick inning. O'Neal Cruz grounds out to the first baseman. That'll be the third out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the third. We'll see McKinstry, Green, and Torkelson, 2-3-4 for Detroit. Let's see if they can get that run back here in the bottom of the third. 1-0 Pirates. I don't know. Seems pretty good, solid. It's crazy how all these Boris clients aren't really getting paid that well this offseason. Yeah, Matt, Mark, whatever. Not a big deal. It seems like he was seeking way more money than what he got, if I remember to the beginning of the offseason correct. Um, I don't know. I don't know why all it seems like the Boris clients are all kind of getting like taken to the wood cleaners. What's up, JJ? Hasn't really seemed like any of them have particularly done too well. Like Bellinger got way less. Chapman got quite a bit less than what I thought he was going to get. JD still unsigned. Yeah, sometimes you gamble and you lose. You know, it's a risky game you play when you are waiting things out for contracts, playing for one, get bad advice from an agent. You know what I mean? Everything kind of just snowballs. Either way, we'll see the bottom of the third here. It'll be McKinstry, Green, and Torkelson as soon as this commercial break comes to a close. The commercial break has come to a close. Looks like Contreras is still out here to work here in the third. I think so too, Sean. I think so too. And I hope it doesn't fuck with the Tarek Skubal situation because I believe he's Scott Boras guy. Just fucking not the greatest vote of confidence. Because I told you to stop talking about it and you kept talking about it. 2-1. Told you to stop like 15 times and you kept going on and on and on about some fucking esoteric player I don't know about. 2-2. Yeah, I don't. It's not about you. It's my stream. I asked you to stop talking about something. Not really like something that you should argue with me. 2-2. Because I'm not gonna just start caring about some fucking nobody ass basketball player, dude. I don't give a fuck about that guy. Like, don't talk about shit like that on my streams. It's boring as fuck, and I don't care. 3-2, and I'll always have that answer, Noah. That bothers you? Don't watch this channel. I don't really care. McKinstry walks with no, so he leads the inning off with a walk. Here's Riley Green with one on. World doesn't revolve around you, Mr. Noah. I barely like basketball, and you bringing up guys who aren't good and never play, and like I don't fucking care about those guys. The only time basketball is cool to talk about is when it's the finals. Other than that, it's very boring, and I don't really care. And if you sit there and harp about some boring ass subject over for more than 5 minutes after I say please stop, I'm gonna yell at you. Hey, McKinstry steals second base on a very high ball one. 1-1 count. Runner at second now after he swipes second, and Riley has a good count. 1-1. Again, some basketball's fine, Noah, but when I tell you, hey man, stop talking about that kind of stuff, I don't know what's going on. It'd be cool if you stopped. One and two. Yeah, especially after I ask you to stop talking about something. It's very annoying. And it's the kind of shit I will ban people for. 2 and 2. Because at that point, I think you're doing it on purpose just to piss me off. So I'll just quietly ban you from the channel. Like, I'll just be all right, and that's the end of you. Like, it's that simple. Now you know. Like, at this point, now it's like, dude, if I tell you to stop doing something, I'm gonna really need you to stop doing it and not fight me on it. It's not really a debatable thing. And goddamn it, Riley Green strikes out, 1 away. Here's Spencer Torkelson. So ultimately, if I don't want to talk about, who was it, Ben Simmons, I don't know who that is. And I asked you to stop like several times and you don't. That's when I'm gonna get aggressive on you like I did. I've never heard of that guy before. All I heard is he always is hurt and never plays. And he won Rookie of the Year in his like 5th year in the NBA or something. Runner at second, 1 away. Here's Spencer Torkelson. So he had like 1 whole good year in his 15-year NBA career, or however long he's been around. Oh, there's a new pitcher. Ryder Ryan replaces Contreras. So, hey, not a bad start for Contreras. Yeah, The Rock was going crazy on SmackDown, dude. The Rock's been playing the heel character real good. He had that 20-minute long video, and then he had that promo on SmackDown. It's been good. Wrestling kicks ass again, dude. It's fun to watch. I got rid of Vince McMahon, and it fucking rules now. Anyway, so we'll see a pitch here in a second. They're going to let Ryder Ryan warm up a second. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. It gets us closer to the like goal of at least 15, maybe 20. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, no, if you got like big basketball stuff to talk about, feel free. It's just, you know, I have no idea who some of the people you were talking about were. I was like, dog, I don't know anything about that. Gotta remember, no, you're fine, man. You're fine. Like I said, I don't really hold grudges. Don't do it no more. It's really easy. It's just like, oh shit, well, how am I supposed to know? It's like, don't worry, I'll let you know if you're going too far. But hey, man, let's not. I don't want to talk about that. Or I'll just be like, I don't know, man. You'll know. I'm a very direct person. Strike 1, 2, Torkelson. Honestly, Torque fucking hit a home run right here. God damn it. He's down 0-2 now, though. I blame Lore for the 0-2 count. How are you going to fix this, Lore? Look what you've done to the team. This could end very badly. Oh no. Please hit the ball. Damn, he struck out on a pitch down the... Laura, what did you do? Well, now there's 2 away with the runner at second. Here's Colt Keith, who could use a big hit. But yeah, no, we're totally fine. You never need to say sorry to me in any kind of way. I'm not the kind of person who needs an apologies or nothing like that. You're automatically good as soon as the situation ends. Colton Wong is on the Orioles. Yeah. Wait, really? How long has he been there? When did he show up over there? Last year? This offseason? Anyway, it's 0-1 on Keith. strike that catches the bottom, just catches the knees. Oh, and 1. And that'll be the third out of the inning. Son of a bitch. And it looks like Colt Keith gets out as well on almost the same pitch that got him out the first at bat. He grounds out. It'll be the third out. We'll head to the top of the fourth. It'll be Bay, Davis, and Sawinski. Bay, Davis, Sawinski here in the top of the fourth of a 1-0 Pirates lead. Henry Davis has the game's sole run, basically the only offense of the game with his solo homer. So that's it. That's offense. Hey, we're at 11 likes. That's good. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. Gets us closer to the like goal of 15, maybe 20. Helps us defeat the evils of the Nardunian Empire. You don't want to get invaded by them people. And yeah. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well. And a minor league contract with the Orioles on February. Oh, he just signed with you guys. I don't know where he was. I feel like he was on like the Guardians or something like that. I don't know why. I don't know why I think that. Anyway, it's a commercial. Oh, no. No, we don't want to exit. Why the hell did it almost do that? Anyway, it's a 1-0 Pirates lead, top of the fourth, arriving. Oh, shit. Out of the game goes Andrew Chafin. Obviously, he's only a 1-inning guy. Here comes Shelby Miller to pitch the fourth. He was with the Dodgers? Ah, okay. I don't know who I'm thinking of then. Well, I think I've decided on the console I'm going to buy. Is it the difference between the Series S and the Series X is one plays discs and the other doesn't, right? I don't give a flying fuck about the discs. So I'm thinking I'm probably just going to buy one of them Xbox discless new gen consoles. I think I could just buy one of them like with my next check. Like they're not very expensive. They're like 200 and fucking like $90. I've seen them not very expensive pretty much everywhere now. I was like, damn, they're that cheap. Anyway, it's ball one. I think that's pretty cool. 1-1 count to Davis with 1 away. He's got the only game, though. He's got like the homer in the game. Still run. Ooh. The 1-2 count. Can they get him out this time? Or does he double the lead? It's always annoying when when it's like a low lead, like 1, and it's like, damn, dude, they could double their lead here. It's like, yeah, I guess. It's annoying the way that you're saying that. Because they're only like technically right. Hey, they got a second out of the inning. All right. That'll be that'll be the second out on a whatever. He lined out sharply to the third baseman, so he hit a screaming shot down the line. Good play by Ibanez. Here comes Sawinski with 2 away. We're in the top of the fourth with a 1-0 lead. Bum, 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 bum. Probably be live for some Madden tonight. That's the plan anyway. I got a whole schedule released for everything. Tomorrow night's going to be really fun. And you guys like doing mock drafts? 0-2 on Sawinski. Tomorrow I've decided it's going to be our first official mock draft for the old channel. Hey, there we go. Nice pitch by Miller. He strikes out Sawinski. He gets a 1-2-3 inning. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. We'll see Ibanez, Madras, and Bigby. We've already seen that's the same thing we've seen in the second. So it'll be. Hold on, fuck, why did it do that? It'll be Ibanez, Madras, and Bigby. 6, 7, and 8 for the Tigers. We'll see if they can get some runs this time. Let's hope. But yeah, we'll be doing a mock draft, and anybody can participate. You give your reasoning why you think a player should go. A good time. Hopefully people stop by. That's tomorrow night. I like to do mock drafts at very strategic moments of the NFL offseason. I think right after basically the combine's all done on Sunday night. That's basically all the good people have gone. Then I do a second one right after right after that first or second week of free agency. Well, really, it's like probably in April I'll do another one. So like basically because we're almost to the point of free agency starting, right? Because March 11th is when the legal tampering period opens up. March 13th is when free agency actually begins. So we're basically like right there for the NFL stuff. Holderman is pitching for the Pirates now. Colin Holderman. Ibanez, Madras, and Bigby for the Tigers. 6, 7, 8. Bottom chunk of the order due up. I'm predicting the Tigers get 3 runs this inning. How many of you guys thinking over under? I'm going to set the over under at 13 runs. 13, well, 12 and a half. Okay. We'll do 12 and a half. I'll give you points. I may take the over personally. I like the odds here. Well, if they ever pitch the ball. Not wishful thinking. Oh, and we also do allow trades in our mock drafting. So if you think there will be trades, we will have the fun of all trades doable in the first mock draft. One mock draft we won't do any trades, and then the other one we'll alternate them. Unless we think it's like a very obvious trade, like it has to be like a trade is announced. Anyway, hopefully we see a pitch here to Ibanez soon. Oh, well, there's 4 pitches. They threw 4 pitches at one time. Seems a little bit like bullshit. 2-2 count though. Looks like the pitch delay thing the pitch tracker got a little behind. 2-2 count though on Ibanez. Now it's ball 3, misses off the plate. So we'll see a full count. You know what? That's crazy. I haven't seen a ton of full counts this spring. Maybe because guys are just getting walked too quick. Or getting out too quickly with 2 strikes, or, being very flexible at the plate because it's a certain time of year. I'm only going to swing at sliders, so you kind of just let everything else go. Anyway, here's one away from Madras. Not a great start as Ibanez is down on strikes. And that'll be, that's a really low strike. 0-1 to Madras. By the way, if you're just watching along, make sure you drop a like. That'll be called strike at the top of the zone. See, that's an actual strike, but based on where the strike zone is, that looks like it should have been a little too high. If he's calling it that low, you know what I mean, as a strike, then this should be too high. Just the way it kind of like trickles down, you know what I mean? Like, obviously his strike zone's a little shifted. Seems to me a lot of batters are being aggressive. Yeah, they're swinging or just not swinging at all. Like it's one or the other. I agree with that because again, it's spring training, right? Like you should be up there thinking if you're gonna get like, all right, I'm swinging at all breaking balls this spring. I'm not. I don't even care about fastballs. I don't need work on that. So you're maybe seeing guys. All right, I'm getting a fucking healthy diet of sliders. I'm swinging at everything, even if it's out of the zone. I just want to get the timing down. I just want to be able to see it right. Um, it's the time to be aggressive, like in certain situations. This is a perfect time of year for baseball players to just kind of work through some shit. Um, again, there's no penalty. There's, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong unless you just don't make the team. 3-2. But again, if you're an established player, you just go up there and you can fucking rip. You just go up there and try to hit home runs every at bat. No one gives a shit. Like, oh, Vlad, you want to play today? Okay. You know what I mean, Sean? Or it's like, oh shit, Gunner, you want to play today? All right, man. Sure. Just don't hurt yourself, buddy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out there and try to hit home runs. That's all I'm feeling today. All right, have fun. Have fun, I guess. You know what I mean? Like for Jackson, it's a little different. He probably has like a stricter thing, but like there are probably if Adley Rutschman wanted to play a preseason game, do you think they really have him doing anything? It's like, what are you going to do today? I don't know, just power swing. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of breaking balls, a lot of sinkers, sliders, variation fastballs is what I call those, like the sinkers, the two seams. What else is a variation fastball? Cutter. I'm missing another one that's technically a fastball, but it's just like it's thrown weird. Sinker, cutter, two seamer. Is there a fifth one that I'm missing? That'll be 2-1 on a foul the pitch away. Oh yeah, the split finger fastball. Yep. Like all those are technically like those. This is the perfect time to like develop your slider isn't a fastball. Slider is a straight up breaking ball. I'm talking about like technical, like fastball is like a family of pitches. It's like you got a four seam, two seam, splitter, like Stud just said. You got your sinker, you've got your cutter. I think there's like technically something called a rising fastball, but like that's basically just a weird grip fucking four seam. And you can kind of put changeups in that category of fastballs, but again, those are completely different grip things. Like you got your circle change, you got change. One of the changeups is, but I consider changeups more like breaking balls, more like off-speed pitches, I guess. Kind of like lump those two things together. 1-0 with 2 away because Madras struck out. Fuck. Nobody on, or 1 on, 2 out. I forgot we had a guy on. Bigby got on. Ibanya struck out. Madras struck out. Now we have Kelly who's ahead 1-0. Slider, curve, slurve, knuckleball. All those pitches are basically just breaking balls. Isn't the difference between a slider and a curve basically one goes east to west and one is basically north south or like northwest to southwest? Northeast southwest. Sorry. Or 12 to 6. Like isn't that like the actual difference between a slider and a curve? One curves or goes up and down and the other slides. It's like this, like, oh, it's like the same pitch, but with slightly different, like, shit, my bad. Did not mean to punch the mic. I was gonna say for righties, it's well, I'm a right-handed pitcher, so for in my head, it's basically Andy Richards. Oh, that's not good. Well, 82. That's pretty good. Yeah, dude. For for an old NFL player to hit 82, that's impressive. By the way, everybody who's normally here, the audio is good, right? I had some issues prior to my last stream with the audio because I don't want to explain it. It was very enraging, but we're good. It doesn't sound like too quiet or anything like too loud. Two on as Kelly walks, so that's good. Audio's good. Thank you, JJ. Appreciate it. Because again, I can turn it up, but it was extremely loud. When I first started, I felt bad. I was like, hello. Yeah, I like that baseball's played every day. It's one of the best parts of the game. Yeah, I mainly talk about stuff from a righty perspective because I just don't really have the experience from being, I'm not left-handed. That pitch is down in the dirt, 1-0 count, but runners could have advanced, but I don't think they did. Thank you, Stunt. Appreciate it. 2-0. When you play baseball growing up, you kind of become conditioned to playing a lot of innings in one day because shit, when did they start doing double headers? Fucking 7th grade. I know in Little League I did double headers every day, so it'd be like we'd actually play like anywhere from 9 to 12 innings a day. So like for the players, like for them, this really they're so conditioned, Karam, and like people who watch a lot of baseball, like the fans who probably played also. I think everybody's so conditioned to this shit where it's like, yeah, you play multiple games or 9 innings, and like that's just how baseball. Because in high school you play 14, you play 2 7-inning games. Yeah, I think baseball you just play a lot of it, and you get really used to it real quick. All right, Tigers got the bases loaded. There's a mound visit, though. Meadows walks, so now we're to the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry, one of the more dangerous guys in this Tigers lineup. There is 2 away, but the bases are loaded. We'll see if they keep Holderman in the mound in the game. And it's my nose. Doubleheader days were great because it was every single game in high school baseball. They bring in Brady Feige. Bring me some Feige puddings and bring me some Feige pudding. You get it? Like, you get it? You guys get the joke I made? I'm fucking funny, dude. Right? Well, fuck you guys. No. Weekend series? Yeah, I like all of it. It's great. Bases loaded, 2 away. 2 out of 10. That's pretty good. 200. What about 3 out of 10 just so it could be a Hall of Famer? That's another fucking zinger, dude. That was a good one though. You got it. That was a good one. That was fucking like a 10. That was the fast one. Friday is a night game. Saturday could be a day or a night game, and then Sunday is a day. Yeah. I mean, what do you think? Baseball should only be played 3 times a week, Karam? You know how fucking long that season would take? Fuck that. Never get that shit in. We still be on fucking like the 2005 season. Anyway, 2-0 count here for McKinstry. Uh oh, they're struggling to hit the zone again. Are they going to walk in the tying run? McKinstry ahead 2-0 with the bases loaded, but there is 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. It's a 2-1 count. They catch the bottom of the strike zone. Does Feige pudding? Got him, dude. So bring him some bad pitches, and the Tigers can have a happy. Oh, it's 2-2. I'm doing good, Laura. How you doing today? Oh yeah. Well, that's good. Always good to see one of your team's premier players doing well. 3-2. Here we go. Is it about to be tied? 1-0 Pirates. 1-0 Pirates lead here in the bottom of the 4th. Bases loaded Tigers, though. It's a full count. 2 away. Runners will be on the move. Runners break. The pitch. Swung on and... Oh, he walked. Hell yeah, it's 1-1. He didn't swing on nothing. He walked. So here's Riley Green with the bases loaded. 2 away, a run across this inning. It's 1-1. All right, here comes the Tigers. In kill mode. Need a nice little gap shot here to clean the bases up a little bit. Help the Pirates out with their pitching issues so that way they can walk some more people. That'll be called strike. It's not in the strike zone, but they give the pitcher the benefit of the doubt. Close enough, you should probably swing when there's 2 away. 0-1. Especially in a spring training game. That's probably one you swing at. Glad to hear you're doing good, though, Laura. Hey, there we go. 2-1 now. Basically, that pitch just missed in the exact same spot as the first one. They call it a ball. So they both get 1. Swings at a ball in the dirt. 2-2. Austin Hayes hit a 3-run homer on the Yankees. It's 1-0. Oh, Austin Hayes hit a home run on the Yankees. I don't know where I've seen 3-run. That's good. Unless that's bad. Rangers having that championship mindset. Yeah, I'm sure they want to repeat. That'll be called ball 3. That'll be down low. Yeah, umps need a little work still. Yeah, they're getting stuff worked out. 3-2. Hey, Riley Green walks. So that's a bunch of walks this inning, and that's what, like 4 or 5 walks this inning. And the Tigers, basically all with 2 outs, have gotten like 5 or 6 straight walks, and they score again. It's 2-1 Tigers. All right, we take the lead. And here's Spencer Torkelson with the bases. The cool thing would be to come up and smack a grand slam. He hit a foul ball. He probably tried to homer. Rangers are forming a dynasty. They could. They're going to try. Dynasties are tough, though. They take a lot of luck. I think so, Garrick. I think based on what us being like an near 80 win team last year, was it 78 wins, somewhere around there? 74 to 78 wins. Can't remember. I think they can win anywhere from 85 to 90 and be serious contenders for either a weak AL Central division title or at least a wild card berth. I think they should be solid this year. 2-1. 2-1 right now with the bases loaded, 2 away. Torkelson fouls another pitch away. It's 2-2. Just need the guys to perform kind of like they did last year. Everybody take another step forward like a lot of people did last year. And some of the veterans play better than they did last year. And it's a pretty easy recipe for some success. Stay healthy this year. Maybe cause for concern one is just player health. Damn it, Spencer struck out. Rangers had 90 last year. Where did Fangraphs have them? All right, well, we have to head to the top of the fifth. Tigers take a 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the fourth. It's 2-1 Tigers, top 5 coming up. The Pirates will send Olivares, Smith and Jigba, and Gonzalez. So that's 5, 6, and 7. Olivares, Smith and Jigba, and Gonzalez. Around 81. No, you guys did really good. The Tigers, they didn't really need big name free agents. They have a lot of good like young core players. They signed Flaherty, Maeda, Mark Canna. I think probably Mark Canna. But again, the Tigers really, in my opinion, didn't need a ton of work. Maybe Maeda and Flaherty if they can return to like their good forms. Some good veteran pitchers. We signed Andrew Chafin back. Maybe Andrew Chafin. I think that's a significant signing. Again, they really only needed to get a second and third. I guess Gio Urshela now, right? Arguably. Probably Urshela. Those are like all the notable guys. Again, we didn't need to sign much. We have a pretty good young core of guys that was working. Foley's into pitch. Hey, Jason Foley. Nice to see him. One of my favorites from last year. It'll be Olivares, Smith and Jigba, and Gonzalez here in the top of the fifth. 2-1 Tigers lead. Let's see if they can hold it. Be right back. I'm back. Olivares lines out to the first baseman, 1 away. Now up is Jackson Smith and Jigba, filling in for his brother Kanan today. Part of a new Hulu show called Professional Bro Sports Swap. So at some point in the future, we're going to see Kanan suit up and play in the NFL for a snap. Or two, like a drive. The real thing. You can look it up. Ball 1. Jackson Smith and Jigba. 2-0. By the way, we will end at the bottom of the 6th. After the 6th inning ends, we end the stream, mainly just because I don't want to watch the backups play. And that's when the Tigers' last at bat with like normal players are. Kind of how we do spring training around here. Has nothing to do with like if the stream's going good. Even if there was a ton of people in here, I'd have to be like, I'm sorry, everybody. I don't want to watch anymore. 3-1. Throws a strike to save the at bat, but it could just be like, quick strike and then he, loses him completely. But we will be live again for some Madden tonight. Should be fun. Woo. Hey, we have 13 likes, 2 away from the goal. If you haven't dropped one yet, you could help us get to it. You want to see? Oh, sweet. Strike 2. All right. Let's see if they can get a third strike and redeem this at bat. Oh, that was strike. Okay. That's what I was going to say. You want to see a snub? They want 100. They only have, really? I don't know. They always are pretty conservative with predictions. But 87 feels low. I would guess like low 90s. Like, you know. So again, you can't project them to win like 100 games. But like, if you were to be like 91, 92 wins, that's pretty normal. I don't know, but 87 feels kind of like borderline 500 type prediction. Like you can even say mid 90s for the Orioles and it not feel too high. Yeah, I don't know, 93, 94 wins. Strike 1. Because again, you don't want to be too I don't know, you don't want to look stupid and have like crazy predictions. But 87 does feel remarkably low for a team that was as young and as good as Baltimore was. Now again, they don't really have that element of surprise that they had last year. In that, you know, teams are more well prepared. They have a better book on how to play these guys. They have a better Kanon steals second base, so Smith and Jigba take second. So one away, runner at second. They could tie the game up here on a base hit. So 1-1 count, can fully get around it. But like, they're still really good. Unless they just fall off a cliff. One of the craziest fall off phenomena we've ever seen. They all just Cody Bellinger. It's like, damn it. How? It's like, well, you did draft basically the same guy for every position. True. They do have an ace in Baltimore. That is true. But again, there's just this the unknown was on your side last year. And now we have to see how they respond with with being known. It's kind of like how it's very kind of weirdly similar to the Detroit Lions in that the Orioles and the Lions both had the advantage of almost anonymity last year in their most recent last seasons, and now they have to go into this next coming season with like teams are ready for them. They're targeted. They have ideas on how to beat them. There is evidence on how to beat them now. You know, just young team stuff, basically. Nothing. It's not even a shot at you guys, Sean. But it's you could see why somebody might not say like, oh, you're gonna win 100 games again. Like, or maybe like mid 90s is more realistic. But 87 is hilarious. It's like, why so low? What did the Orioles do to you? What's up, Charles? Welcome. Over. You like number 13, like number 14? Appreciate you. We might even hit 15 likes on this stream. That'd be crazy. The 1-2 count. Appreciate you, Charles. Mountain visit. Their foul ball count remains 1-2. There's one away here in the top of the 5th. 2-1 Tigers lead. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. I apologize. That was fucked up. My apologies. Apologies. Hey, 15 likes and climbing. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Oh, no. I don't like the in-play no out. I like that it didn't score a run. I don't like that the Tigers couldn't get an out on it. So now we have runners at the corners. 1 away. Looks like a little bloop single. You're an Orioles fan too? Everyone on this channel likes the Orioles these days. Let me guess, Stud. Big Orioles fan? I think in some ways the unknown is still there with Grayson and Irving's velo command. Maybe. There's really no unknown with a top prospect. Well, we have 14 likes actually, not 15. Anyway, ball one. But no, Sean, the unknown's gone for you guys. You guys are a well-known team with the target on your back. You guys are pretty well scouted. People know how to handle you for the most part. Again, I don't know why you're taking this offensively. I don't really think there's. You're not like, if you guys are good, nobody's going to be super, like nobody's taking you guys at all lightly at any series at any point. Two and one. Like last year, you guys probably got through like a bunch of early games because again, you were kind of not seen as what you were. You know what I mean? Subspace. That's my major difference. That's why I just wouldn't predict 100 wins. And again, I agree with you. 87 is a hilarious prediction, but like 94, 95, that would have been right. Because again, you don't predict the team to win over 100 games. That sounds fucking crazy. So you kind of can't be like too mad when you're not predicted to win a lot, but like under 90 seems crazy. But again, you also have like the AL East will probably be much better than what it was last year. Full count, by the way, for Lamb. Yep, we're up 2-1 for now until they get a hit here or something. Things aren't going so good. It's a full count with one away. Hey, maybe a double play and we get out of this inning. You never know. Come on, 6-4-3. Let's go home. Well, they got one out. Oh, no, they didn't. They ground out. A guy gets to second base and a run scores. So basically the worst out ever. What the fuck? Why the hell did McKinstry not try to get a double play at least? This is what will Baltimore do at the trade deadline once the new owner goes in? Yeah, true. We'll see what they do. We shall see. Yep, no, you are. I'm timing you out, dude. I don't know why you're being like this, but like, fuck off. Next time, I'm just gonna ban you. Noah. Be a normal person. Just watch your streaming. Comment as normal. From this point on, Noah, the next time you start acting like this, I'm gonna consider you doing shit on purpose and just ban you. And that'll get a run in for the Pirates. They single it in. Bully's not having a good outing here. They're probably pulling him. Yeesh. Not idea. Goddamn, dude. That Noah guy fucking sucks. Austin's having a doubleheader. You mean a split squad game? And another pigeon. I don't think it was. I think he was just naming the teams. May just dip after the 5th inning. I kind of want to go outside and do some fun stuff today, so may take off after the 5th here, after the Tigers' next at bat. And then we'll be live again tonight. Nothing. It's just nothing. It's just, you know, I start losing interest very quickly in a spring training game, and it's starting to fade here for me, folks. Not going to lie. We're getting some pretty bad pitching going on right now. Everyone's trying to paint in fucking corners. That's what I mean. It's 55 degrees out, and I kind of want to go fuck around. Which we will. Which I will. Just got to get through the next inning. 2-0. Christ. It's just when the game gets to a certain point, it gets really hard to actually watch. Struggling to throw strikes. Raining for you. That sucks. It's like really sunny and bright if you can't tell here. Ooh, looks like another walk is coming. 2 out in the inning, 1 on, 3-0 count here, and that's another walk. 4-pitch walk. Now up is Bay with 2 on and 2 out. It's a 3-2 Pirates lead here in the top of the 5th. 65, sheesh. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Okay, so despite the bad offseason, Charles likes the Red Sox to do well. 1-1. Well, 1-2 with 2 on and 2 out. Nice to see a couple strikes here from the old pitch. But yeah, I agree with that, Sean. When it gets to pretty much this point on in the game after the Tigers' next at bat, and you start seeing a bunch of random dudes come into the game. It's a bit like. Hey Nicholas, how you going? Oh, no worries, man. We won't be live for much longer either. We're basically watching through the 5th inning to see the Tigers' next at bat, and then we're getting out of here today. Then we'll be live for some Madden tonight. Yeah. Our first mock draft is Sunday, so hopefully you can stop by for it. You think 82 to 87 wins space? Fair. 2-2. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, man. No, but you can always watch the VOD afterward. See what you think of it. You think 5 under 500 gets second? I don't think the Red Sox will be 5 under 500. If they finish in second, it sounds like they're having a good year. Yeah, for sure, Nicholas. Yeah, hopefully we just see you around a little bit more often. If not, we'll see you when we can see you around. Our next mock draft after Sundays will be like probably in April. Like end of March, beginning of April. Pretty much kind of toward like when free agency kind of tuckers out. Full count here as he misses again. So about to be the 8th pitcher, or about to be the 9th pitcher of the at bat coming up. It's a full count with 2 on, 2 out. Can the Tigers get out of what's been a long inning? Yeah, I haven't seen some of you guys since the Super Bowl, basically. How you been, man? Hopefully everything's been good. Everything's been good here. Chilling. And he walked him. Fucking bullshit. This part of the game sucks. Ball 4. It is loaded because of walks. What's up, Daniel? How's it going? Hey, that should probably put us up at about 15 likes now. Sheesh. Let's see. Did we hit 15? Everything is good. February was a very busy. Yeah, I understand. No, it's plus like people just like to decompress after a sit. Damn, we're still only at 15 likes. Some of you guys stink. Now, oh, okay, we got to 15. At least we got to we got to the spring training like goal of 15. And we'll see. We'll see, Charles. How you doing, Daniel? Gotten into hockey a lot because the Panthers are on fire. Fair enough. Hockey, I just don't have any care for it. Red Wings are good again, and I'm like, it's cool. 1-1, bases loaded, 2 away. Yes, it's 2-1. Misses 2. Going to a game live is actually so much better. Oh, then in hockey, yeah, hockey's a little bit better. Just like baseball, it's so much better seeing it in live. Kind of. I like baseball all around. I can watch it on TV, radio, like this, and be fairly entertained. Philadelphia Flyers hockey, nice. Glad Matt Chapman. Yeah, Matt Chapman got a gig. He's not going to be unemployed. A homeless bum. Didn't get quite what he wanted, but hey, he got something. These Boris clients got fucking hosed all off season. Another full count, sweet. If Boston gets Montgomery, I could see maybe, but yeah, I don't know what the hell Boston's doing. They must have a plan up their sleeve. Dodgers aren't coming to Miami till September, but I still got to go to the games for fun. Yeah, Marlins games are probably hella cheap. God damn it, they walked in another run. All right, 4-2. And they walk another guy. So make it 4-2. I think Charles just had him finishing second in his predictions. Oh no, is this another fucking pitching change? Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This is why spring training gets hard to watch. It's like at moments like this where it's like no. Bases loaded, 2 away. Here comes Lewinsky. 85-90 wins. Wild card team. If the AL Central's bad, I see them winning the division. Game at 7:30. End of reg around 10:30. Triple overtime ends around 11. Yeah, there isn't much good in the division. There's like 2 good teams in Minnesota and Detroit. Maybe everyone else is gonna be pretty bad. Guardians are like, we don't know. They're kind of rebuilding. Okay, Space. I'm not really sure what you mean. I get Rangers and Astros games blacked out, so I get both teams regional sports networks. Nice. Cool. Honestly possible. Yep. If my Dodgers don't make the World Series, yeah, they probably should fire him if they don't. Home of the Florida Marlins. Yep. Maybe Minnesota probably wins it. Oh, and they hit the ball. Son of a bitch, dude. We can't. Nobody can pitch. Thing is never gonna fucking end. 6-2. And another pitching change. Holy fuck, man. I don't even want to watch this shit. Let's see if they can eventually get out of this. I'm gonna go get some more to drink. I'm thirsty. Eat a little soda. Pop. Dude, no, we don't. Look at our pitching right now. This is dog. And another pitching. Yeah, if this guy walks a guy, I'm done watching this game, by the way. I'm literally just going to quit watching. So. NL Central is kind of weak. Yeah, both Centrals kind of suck. NL Central looks a little bit stronger this year. The Brewers are the Falcons of the baseball they always show. Fair. No, Casey doesn't really have anything. The problem with the Royals, Sean, they can't physically develop players. Like every pitcher they draft sucks. Even though they're supposed to be good. Like they have a deep problem with what they do. Like what they fucking butchered Brady Singer somehow. Like, have they ever developed a good pitcher? They were a perennial dumpster fire from their last World Series till 2015, and then they were good for them 2 years, and now they've been bad ever since. They don't develop players. They hit on like 5 draft picks at the same time. Oh, hell yeah, they finally gotten out. All right, the damage is done at 6-2. Arguably, Greinke was better off the Royals. But I think Greinke was kind of... So, Sean, question. Your one example of pitchers that they've drafted and developed is Zach Greinke, right? How many pitchers have they drafted since and before Zach Greinke and just done nothing with? You're like, didn't they develop Greinke in 2002? Like, yeah. What have they done since with pitching? They shit the bed on Brady Singer. I've never seen anything quite like that. I don't even think the people who developed Zach Greinke are part of that organization any longer. Like talent scouts and like old guys, like, you know. Yeah, and he didn't get drafted by the Royals. They signed a bunch of guys, and like they had like 4 really good offensive players on their team. It maybe, but they're also a cheap dog shit organization that doesn't pay anybody. So by the time that they're like, there's just the whole thing. It's just the whole thing, Sean. I think they're not even comparable situations. The only reason you can compare them is because they play in the same division. If the Royals win 20 more games than they did this last year, do you know that they're only a 70-win team barely? If Detroit wins 20 more games, they're an 100-win team. There's a scale between where my team is and where the Royals at. What do you mean upside? Yeah, the upside is one's an actual baseball team now, and the other is like hoping to be 20 wins better to be almost above 500 or almost at 500. They're where the Tigers were like 45 years ago. So maybe if they hit some things right and finally start developing players, maybe the Royals can be good again. But it's going to be a while. Oh, hell yeah, Karam. Cool. Your uncle's brother gets out of KC. Yeah, it's a bad organization. They have a lot of dark years to come. They got Bobby Witt, so at least they got one good offensive player now. Orioles' future is right now. What do you mean future? They're living in their present. All those guys are here and fucking except for I think Jackson Holiday. He's I think expected to make. They can keep that team together. That's a fucking. They should be good for the next like decade, dude. Yeah, dude, that's like a decade. Like that's like a team that could be a dynasty if if they stay healthy and they all stay together, which they probably will. Hell yeah, it looks like Ibanez just hit a home run. Let's go 6-3. See, Sean, look at how highly everyone here thinks of the Orioles. It's like, yeah, well, I mean, we haven't missed on a draft pick in 3 years. They're starting to do the pinch hitters. TJ Hopkins is in to hit. See, Sean, everyone thinks your guys' team is good. You're not surprising nobody. But again, I guess the more I think about it, you guys are super young. Wasn't this supposed to be your guys' breakout year, not last year? Like last year was supposed to be like your what's up year? Like look out for the Royals in years to come, but instead you guys are already at the we're the fucking Royals phase. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if he does. I'm sure he will, but yeah, Salt Lake City and Nashville are probably both going to get expansion teams. The MLB wants to expand with 2 new teams. Nashville and Salt Lake City are so bumping for it that they're probably going to move the A's over to Vegas and just give SLC and Nashville teams. They've already said the 2 teams that are getting the cities, by the way, that'll get teams. Vegas, Salt Lake City, and Nashville are the teams that are going to have places to play. The Orioles farm system, yeah, but I think most of their farm system is now going to be in the majors, right, Sean? Yeah, Bobby Witt's pretty much Sean. Or Karam, yeah, that's basically same. I mean, Jazz do really well out in Salt Lake City. You don't know how badly they want this baseball team, do you, Nicholas? Nicholas, you don't understand how bad these people in Utah want this fucking baseball team, I think. Yeah, they're trying to get the A's. That's what the MLB would prefer, to send them to Salt Lake. But no, SLC has been determined to be like perfect to go put a fucking baseball team. No one's even talking about the Royals anymore. Yeah, they have a good enough pot. They do well enough with the Jazz that they pretty much can get their new pro sports teams. And they're a booming population. So all them Mormon kids have grown up. They're all like 18 now. All fucking 40,000 of them. Gross. 0-2 with 2 out. Ball down low. That looks like a dick. I think it'll expand in the next couple of years. Like 2028, I think is when you should look at it. And Big B strikes out. Well, I'm gonna probably start wrapping up, but I'll stay live for a little while longer. Gunnar, Adley, Jackson. Hold on. Pausing on the same spot we did last time. What a fucking stop. Gunnar, Adley, Jackson, Kaiser, Grayson, Esberg, and maybe Mayo make. Yep. Yeah, I would imagine so, Sean. They're up 5-0. Sheesh, Laura. Vegas getting the A's, maybe. A small market in Salt Lake City. I guess we'll power through the 6th inning as long as it isn't a bunch of goddamn walks. If the 6th inning starts off with a bunch of walks like last time, I'm dipping. But we'll try to make it through because we try to go 6 innings in these spring games. By the way, make sure you drop a like and everything. I don't do the full spring training games. I don't mess with those. The torturous back innings of these games, I don't go near them. Maybe Karam or Vegas will just get a new team. Is small? Is it? Paris. Yeah, for sure, Sean. I don't think so, Karam. If Manfred gets an expansion, he won't be gone. So, hard to tell you. The fact that they're about to expand, that means no fucking shot they're going to get rid of Manfred. You guys don't understand business at all. Same reason why the NFL owners will never get rid of Roger Goodell. Rob Manfred's been fucking really good for baseball, especially the money side of baseball. No, zero shot they get rid of that guy. Team values have fucking gone up quite a bit with this guy as the guy in charge. Oh, but the fan stuff. What fan stuff? What? Because fans don't like 4 things that he's done. He changed the old rules. Then stop watching. I don't care. That's not his decisions. Jesus, dude. I hate Rob Manfred for what the cable companies decide to do. That's between the players union, TV people at the MLB. It has almost nothing to do with the commissioner. He doesn't decide blackout rules. Yeah, maybe. That could help, Sean. That could help. I don't know if you should trade away prospects and good young players for a team that's projected for 10 years to be good just so you could get an immediate good this year. I don't know if that's worth it. All right, well, 2-0, I'm about done watching. And a bunch of backup defenders just came into the game, so I don't know about all this. 3-1, okay. So if he walks them, I'm done. I'm not watching a fucking inning of walks again. I'm not watching 7 walks like we just watched last inning. Hopefully Brisky throws a strike here and gets some outs, or else I'm out. I'm fucking boogie. Anyway, all right, I'm done. Fuck this, dude. All right, guys, that's about it for I can't take any more of that game. So basically, we'll be live again tonight. I'm going to lose my mind if I have to watch one more pitcher walk another hitter. I can't stand that right now. Jesus Christ. We've been live for an hour and 50 minutes. And we barely got through the 6 innings because of walks. Walk. So I'm out of here. It was a fun stream. Thank you guys for a fun conversation. Again, I'm not mad at anyone. Don't think I was mad at anyone. Sometimes people get a little sensitive. Fun time. We'll be live again tonight. We'll play some Madden 24 again. We'll get the Commander season underway unless something pops up and I do something else. Yeah. We're live again tomorrow for the Tigers. Peace out. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Patriots. Enjoy the rest of your day, and